All right, welcome back to the back nine of round two, the 2025 Carolina Clash. Up on the box here, we got Chantel Budinsky, who is just on a heater right now. Went 5 down through the front 9.
Yeah.
And is continuing to be completely on fire. Keiti Tätte. Laser beam with a Saint Pro straight up the middle.
Somehow I want to go right there, but I never practice. You know what? Let's do this.
Yeah.
See, that's why Owen's a pro. Owen's like, I've never gone that route. But for me, if I'm an AM, I'm like, yeah, I've never done that before. Let's see how it turns out.
YOLO.
Yeah. And last on the box here, we got Anneli, Tõugjas-Männiste. We'll take the forehand route through here.
And this hole, like I said, like you see from the graphic, 345 feet. It's a little bit uphill. It plays for these FPO players about right in the middle of the difficulty when it comes to this course. This is one of those good holes just to take your par and walk away.
Yeah. This actually played as the 6th most difficult hole of the day for the FPO. Oh, that was a great bid on that one.
Ooh, I shanked it.
I'm not going to hear Owen say that much.
Yeah. So as the ladies come up here and they clean up. Yeah, this one played the 6th hardest of the day, about a quarter of a stroke above par, and there were 0 birdies on the hole today. Whole lot of bogeys and a good amount of double bogeys as well, unfortunately. Hole 11. Par 4, 504 feet. I feel like the ladies might think that this is a must-get for them. It's about 300 feet to that short tee pad, and then another couple hundred feet to pitch up here to the basket. And if you're able to access the green, to give you a good putt, and should have a good shot at a birdie on this one.
Once again, this is another one of those holes that, you know, going left is pretty much, you know, you might as well count a bogey, but you can get to that right side, it opens up and it's just wide open. Keiti with a little bit of an early release, but it doesn't go deep in that left side, so she'll still have a window to be able to push forward to that basket.
Yeah, still good distance, and if I remember correctly, she might be just about parallel with the basket.
Oh no.
Oh,
Some self-commentary there from Anneli.
Well, let's try something new.
See if it's working. Yeah.
hey, there she is right around that short tee. It'll be perfect.
Yep.
Anneli's going to do the smart thing here, toss out, get to the center of the fair. Oh, he must have caught a late tree there.
Yeah, it got hung up in the branches a little bit and dropped short.
There we go. Now I can finish that sentence. Just pitch out to the middle and get to this wide open right side.
Yeah. Great shot by Owen. As you said earlier, when you end up on that right-hand side like Owen did, that really allows you to access the green a lot more readily. Chantel with a good up shot. She hit something high and it kind of dropped her a little earlier than she wanted. Good up by Keiti.
Give her just right outside the edge of the circle putt for birdie.
Kevin hiding behind that tree, my catch cam guy.
Good run.
Mm. The basket seems to be elusive right now.
We're going to get that fourth field away from it. It just shows you with everything, those putts and all that, it shows you how good Ohm played this hole. Usually you're going to have a drop-in birdie to be one of the only 4 on the day on this hole. Another hole that plays about right in the middle of the difficulty for this course. Hole 12, we got a par 5 here. Another hole that these ladies can just let it go and let it fly. You want to push straight as far as you can. It takes about, I would say about 500 foot to get to where you want to start turning down into the gap, and you'll see as the drone flies over, you can push a little bit farther, go on the outside of those trees, or you just have this nice straight shot down into the gap, but you're going to have some fade at the end to be able to end up accessing this picturesque green.
All right, we got Owen first up on the box here.
And we mentioned that Owen does have that sneaky distance.
Yeah. And backhand as well. Chantel absolutely does have distance here.
And that's just on pure hyzer there, too. There's no flip up with that or anything.
What a smash with an enforcer. Didn't you say it's a 12 speed?
Yeah.
Wow.
And that does look like a fusion run, so they're going to beat in, and they beat in straight and just fly forever. Oh, we got another one. Oh, that's going to fade a little bit to the... I'm going to pick to do that little bit of an early gap.
Oh, no, that's criminal. That thing was going places. Yeah.
Very nice.
Good forehand. Keiti's got her pure.
Oh. Kevin's like, where did it go?
Yeah, it came in a little early there.
See, she's Anneli is about right in the middle of those two gaps. Now she's gonna have to have something with ankle control that's gonna, it's gonna have to finish at the end. You see it start to fade out up there at the top.
Well done. Very well done.
Here on this shot, you can push it straight, but you do have to have something that's gonna have to skip up. You just gotta make sure you gotta be careful that it doesn't skip too early, because it can kick you off to the right, and it does get a little bit of hairiness over there.
barely see Keiti here. So I hate that I missed Keiti's reaction when she got out of there. She is not a fan of spiders, and she got out and started jumping up and down and shaking. She's like, "There's so many spiders."
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah. I hate that she caught my catch cam guy while he was moving back behind the basket here, because that was a great upshot.
Oh, what a run.
So pretty tough hole again on the day here. Hole 12, not the toughest, but one of the toughest. Only one birdie from the FPO, and that was Cynthia Klesberga.
Two different Cynthias in the field with two different spellings this weekend.
Oh yeah, yeah. We also had Cynthia Ricciotti playing.
Coming out of retirement.
Yeah, good to see her coming back. Hole 13, par 3, 360 feet. This is a good one here. You want to have something that's going to push straight for a while, but then about the time you get to this spot, start hyzering back. The basket's on the left-hand side on a slight slope. Easy for me to say. The error in this one is pushing too straight for too long. And if you do that, you end up on a cabbage on the right-hand side, and it can mean a bogey.
And this is one of those holes that, just to take your par, walk away, and let you go on to the next one.
Yeah.
As Snoop would say, on to the next episode.
Chantel's barely inside the tree line there. Yeah, Anneli's more significantly inside the tree line there. Is kind of what I was talking about. That's what you got to be careful of. Don't push it too straight for too long.
And Keiti shows you just the difference between just barely coming on the inside of that line compared to accidentally pushing it a little bit too far.
My catch cam guy Kevin hide behind the trees again. Get out from there, you coward. It doesn't hurt if you get hit too much. And you can see just how thick that growth is where Anneli's at right now. Solid out though.
Wasn't that far off the fairway, but like you said, a little bit can mean a big difference. As you can tell, like there, Chantel's only a foot off of the fairway and still has to just do a loop-de-doop.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give this a bid to save her par.
Here's Keiti's drive.
She's got this whole dialed in.
Yeah. It's about mid-circle too, but still allowed her to take a good run at it.
She's putting back uphill too, so you don't have to worry about hitting a horrible roll for the most part.
Solid par save by Anneli. Yeah, this hole, again, one of the tougher holes. 0 birdies for the day on this hole. Good par save by Chantel. And good putt by Keiti.
And from one of the harder holes on the course to one of the easier holes on the course, it's going to be a 325-foot shot. You know, typical Carolina woods golf. You have a well-clear line. It's going to be off to the right a little bit. Although I do say this is an easy hole, I mean, it can still take your lunch money very, very quickly if you get off the fairway.
Yeah, it's not a super tight gap, but again, just like any other place in this course, if you're just a little off and you have a bad tree kick, you can end up in places you don't want to be. Fortunately, that one just dropped for Chantel.
It's like along with the backhand there, Anneli's going to take the forehand, have something flip up, finish a little bit straight with a little bit of a clean finish at the end.
Yeah, well done. She's looking at it. If I remember correctly, I think this is a gold line St. Pro that's super flippy, like an older one.
Oh, that old gold line, as somebody who used the third trilogy religiously, that gold line there's something about that plastic that was just magic. Taking the forehand route and doing own thing.
Yeah, no kidding. Super solid. Look at that.
Until, like I said, we didn't get a huge kick, but just have a chance to give it a run. Starting to cool down a lot, but still holding strong at that 9 down. Oh, what a
Dang.
run.
Yeah.
These women are scaring this basket.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Solid birdie. Keiti actually went deep with that shot.
Gotta lay off the protein.
Oh, man. It almost rings it up anyhow.
This is one of those few greens. If you can have it shot, if you can see the basket, you can definitely give it a good run. It's on a flat area. You don't have to worry about any kind of like rollaways, and you just give it your best shot.
Hole 15, the gauntlet shot. Par 3, 321 feet. You're not worried about the distance here. You're worried about the gap because this is one of the, again, iconic holes. We keep saying it here at Hornets Nest, but it's the truth. I mean, these holes have been featured on coverage from, since Jomez started in 2012, and it's been on the Pro Tour. It's been, but this gap, this can make or break you right here.
So scary. So good. I'm just like, thank God I cleared it.
Yes. That's all you want right here.
Come on. Yep.
Oh. Oh. Once again, that gap. Oh. This hole just hates Keiti, doesn't it?
Yeah, a similar thing happened yesterday. She did not pass the Mando, so she didn't get to go straight to the drop zone as Chantel did. Chantel went past the Mando.
Shows you what difference what a couple inches can do.
A bit wider than Chantel wanted. So it's funny. Keiti's pitch up here is just in front of the drop zone. So the drop zone.
Stake, yeah.
Yeah, the stakes were actually kind of in her way.
I'm giving it a bid because you can see the basket.
Come on.
Oh, trying to get 2 long distance in a row. Not everybody missed it. On Saturday, we only had 1 birdie on this.
Mm-hmm. Keiti also. Good putt by Keiti.
And this hole definitely took everybody's playing tied as the 4th difficult. Most hole on the course.
Yeah. I believe Chantel and Keiti also are both prodigy. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, just right there for now then.
So Owen makes this putt, and then
Everyone just walked away and just was like, yeah, okay.
yeah, Anneli actually got the CTP, and then like walked off and forgot to putt. So I just stood there, and then we're finally like, what are we doing? Hole 16, par 3, 357 feet. This is a tough one here. You have to get over this little hill and have it go fade back to the left-hand side, but that gap is pretty imposing off the tee. If you make all that happen, though, then you got to worry about OB on the right-hand side, too, but it's this gap. This is the one you got to hit here, and it's got to be pure.
Not the worst.
Not the worst. Yeah. It's never be right or wrong. It's always just like.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, flexing something through. So good. Keiti had a great shot here yesterday with this St. Pro. Let's see if she can replicate it. Yeah. Oh! Hit that last tree on the left-hand side.
Hey, you know what they say about woods golf, Vern, let it fly. Don't knife my disc, bro. Oh, duck. Spectator.
I think it was actually one of the MPO players that was walking along with Anneli.
Hey, we said as Europeans, they all play this tournament in Grove. As me and Kyle were doing payouts after the 3rd round, it's just like, seems like every single one that played this event, no matter FPO or MPO, cash this weekend.
So Keiti had kicked over so far to the left-hand side that she was able to access that other fairway.
And doing a rare layup.
Mm-hmm.
I'll at least give this one a good bid. Go. A little disappointed on this one, but it does play as the second most difficult hole on the course for this round. So, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Not getting the birdie isn't gonna lose you any trip.
Yeah, no kidding. Par is just okay.
Played almost a full stroke over par. We're going to go to hole 17, par 4, 545 feet. It's going to push straight. With them building the greenway, you do have to keep in mind that this hole does turn because it looks like all that open space, you just want to go toward it. You do not want to go toward it. You want to take a left turn, and you're going to want to go up this ride this ridge right here that's in the middle of the fairway and go to this elevated basket that could or make and break your round.
Still, Owen got a good fair ways down the fairway here.
And that's just the name of this game. If you can throw straight and you can get as far as you can, you know what I mean? This is not a hole that far as, once again, also, it's a good score.
Unfortunate kick over the left-hand side there. That is so good. Yeah, she will be happy with that shot. Yep, solid out by Owen. Pretty much a straight look at it from Keiti here.
And this probably would have been one of those areas a little bit more wooded, you know what I mean? Like I was referring to in the first round with that greenway.
Yeah.
They cleared up a lot over there. You can see that tall grass starting to grow in. With her signature overstable forehand shot. Obviously did not put enough turn on that like you wanted, but does end up with a good kick.
Yeah.
So once again, a bogey is good on this hole for taking the 5, but definitely avoiding the 6 or 7 there is definitely a good thing to do. Keiti getting a par there, gaining almost a full stroke on, or it is gaining a full stroke on most of the field.
Hole 18, final hole, par 4, 486 feet. Slightly downhill, but you got a lot of danger here. You've got to get past this little path here. You got OB on the right that's smart. You got OB on the left that's the path. So it's essentially an island here, but fortunately all these ladies can smash.
Hole does play as one of the easier holes on the course, like you said. You just gotta throw something out there wide.
No, I think it's up. But I can go there and
Definitely. That's the difference between some of this new paved surfaces out here, like on this hole, compared to like hole 7 where we saw a kick yesterday or today that, you know, I mean, you hit the edge of that and it keeps you in bounds compared to this. It's just flat and it can slide out of bounds. Keiti's just smashing it.
Throw a own too.
Yeah.
Let me get Chantel.
Chantel definitely cooling down from that 9 down that she was at, falling back to 6. But, you know what I mean? It's still just respectable, good round, just taking her time.
Yeah.
I'm going quick. Oh, and you can see the dip right there, just
Yeah.
barely. And that is the smash. Oh! Trying to dunk it.
Wow, Keiti almost busted it there, slipping in that mud as she was putting. Cleaning up the 18th hole with a birdie, moving in the right direction. Keiti got the birdie there. All right, so here we are. We're at the end of the second round. Chantel and Owen and Keiti all shooting 3 down, 978 rounds. Join us for round 3. We got a battle going on as Owen's making up ground here.